Hello and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, please take half a second to smash the like and subscribe to my channel. I need to say first, I know Mikel Arteta is a frustrating manager. He should have won the league 2 seasons before and certainly last season. And I also believe he should have signed a striker a long time ago. His decision making in games can be very annoying. The one I am most frustrated with is always playing Thomas Partey at right back, because players suited for that position are unavailable. It also boggles my mind that any manager would want to waste their best midfielder at right back. And yes, I believe Thomas Partey has been our best midfielder this season. So it disturbs me that Mikel Arteta continues to do this when he could find someone else at the club to fill in. Either go to the academy or find some other player in the squad that can play at right back instead of wasting Thomas Partey's talent at right back. It is definitely evident that when Partey plays at right back, our midfield struggles. And I know for a fact that Pep Guardiola would never slot Rodri into right back to accommodate anybody or any missing player. So I still to this day do not understand risking playing Partey at right back instead of looking for a different solution to the problem. This is my major issue with Mikel Arteta this season. I also believe he could do better in handling the academy player in terms of opportunities to play and prove themselves. Lewis Kelly and Nwaneri are showing how good they are today because we had several injuries. If all our players had been fit, Lewis Kelly and Nwaneri would probably still be bench players instead of talents that we are currently seeing. With all that said, I believe Mikel Arteta is the best thing that has happened to Arsenal Football Club since Wenger and the Invincibles, which dates back to around 2007-2008. Please hear me out. I have been an Arsenal fan for a long time and I can tell you that I cannot remember the last time we lost to our rivals in the Premier League. Previously, anytime I'm about to play any top 6 team, I was never confident we could win. It was always a case of if we play well or did the right things, we win these games. But now, I can almost predict what the bare minimum could possibly be. I always get bantered by friends and foes about the state of my team and if it was always possible to win any games. And because you never really know what to expect from the team, you don't know how to properly counter the banter and support the team. But now everything is different and I confidently go into games knowing what might happen. Under Mikel Arteta, I have seen us play 3 different ways that have considerably worked and won us games. I have seen us play high press, high energy style. I have seen us play control and dominate teams with the ball. And I've also seen us play defensive and low block depending on the occasion or teams we are playing. We are no longer pushovers like the post-Invincible era. Mikel Arteta has his issues and I know that when he makes decisions especially to buy certain players and it doesn't work out, it can be very frustrating. But the truth is every top manager has an identical attribute and we as fans have slammed top coaches for their decision making. But calling for Mikel Arteta's sack will not fix our problems. Our long-term problem has always been the owners. When they employed Arteta, which I believe should never have happened in the first place, considering what we the fans have been through, bringing in an inexperienced manager to manage one of the biggest clubs in England should not have been a thing at Arsenal Football Club. And the owners did it anyways. They sold us a dream and the first major spending of about 250 million, and they promised that things will change from now on. And here we are today asking them to release the funds to sign the final piece to lift the league title, which fell short of winning the league title 2 seasons before by 5 points and fell short by 2 points last season. And somehow we thought it was a good idea to allow 4 squad players that provided depth last season to go. Players we could call on when other players are tired or knackered or fatigued, and players we could call on to come and do something. We let them go. We let go Smith Rowe, Edin Nketiah, Nelson and Vieira without a replacement. I'm not a big fan of Nketiah, but he came in last season and scored crucial goals, including an hat-trick. Nelson won us 1 or 2 games last season. Smith provided depth on left midfield era. All these players were crucial to our title charge. Some of us could argue, yes, Mikel Arteta let them go, but no one can tell me. Mikel Arteta also said to the board, oh no, I do not need a replacement for them. I can do it with what I currently have. That is not possible. I'm sure if Arteta had known he would not get a replacement for Nketiah, he would not have let him go. We have got bigger problems than Arteta. And it's our owners. They showed their true colors in the January transfer window this season. Any ambitious club would have gone into the market immediately we lost Saka and signed a replacement for him on the 1st of January. Saka should have gotten a backup a long time ago, but they waited until he got injured, and then they decided to do nothing after the injury. Mikel Arteta not winning the league is largely down to our owners. The argument I hear from Arsenal fans is he has spent 700 million and won nothing, which is true, but that argument only makes sense if our major rivals have not spent more than Arteta. Chelsea, Manchester United, City, and even Tottenham has spent more money, more than Mikel Arteta in the same time frame. He's not the only one trying to improve his team. Every other club are trying to spend to make their squad compete. We are the same fan base that will say Pep is the best manager in the world. He has the best squad in the world, and in the same breath, say Mikel Arteta has not won the league after 700 million spent, despite inheriting a worse squad, spent less, and competing against the best manager in the world with the best squad and depth. Also, considering Mikel Arteta just been in the first team managerial job in 6 years. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not possible to achieve or win the league with 700 million spent. In fact, he almost did it last season. All I'm saying is Mikel Arteta would have won the title if the board had fully backed him. We should have signed a striker last summer, by all means necessary, especially because we lost a few players. We should have signed a quality right winger to be a backup for Saka, not Sterling. We definitely should have at least signed a player in the January window, and we did not. Man City finally fall off this season, and we should have taken advantage of it. If only we're not weaker than what we were last season. We lost more players than we brought in, and every time all we hear is we want to sign the right players in the summer, waiting, acting like other teams that want to challenge will not sign players to improve themselves too. Man City will probably be back next season after splashing the cash while we wait for the right time to sign the players that will probably never come. You can hate Mikel Arteta all you want, but it's not the reason we did not win the league this season. It is our owners, and we need to put pressure on them to do better, because even if we sack Mikel Arteta today, it will not improve our situation. I know the board will not go out to sign the level of manager we will need to win the league. We'll probably get another no-name manager that will start another process. I'm not ready to go into another process with any new manager. The new manager will be the type that will not challenge the owners to fully commit to the level of spending we need to win the league. If only the currently stood the risk and invested in the team and bought a striker last summer, we would have won the league. Chelsea, Manchester United, Spurs have been changing managers for over 5 years and have not gotten it right. What makes us think if we let Mikel Arteta go and we get another manager, it is going to improve? His current struggles, obviously, Mikel Arteta's current struggles is just a symptom of a bigger problem, which is our owners. Like I said previously, he has his issues, but it's just a part of the problem. The Chronicles need to do better if we will win the league with any manager. I will end with this. If Mikel Arteta leaves Arsenal Football Club and gets an employment, which I also believe will happen, he'll definitely get another job after he leaves Arsenal, and most likely an ambitious club will come for him, depending on who needs a manager at that particular point in time. Maybe Real Madrid, PSG, Manchester, even Chelsea. He will win every trophy with them. So please tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.